Tyra Black's ready. Jessie Irvine to serve. Let's play pickleball.
Point.
Tina Pisnik pulls the first trigger.
The consistent Tina, and shocker, Tina and Jessie found their way to the kitchen line just seamlessly.
It's going to keep happening.
Oh, yes.
Side out.
A little side spinner up the middle from Tyra Black, who I think played the best I've ever seen her play yesterday.
Terrific.
She was countering with the forehand, which she always does, but also with the two-handed backhand.
0-1-1.
And the soft stuff from her was clean paired with all of that.
Jessie Irvine speeds it up off the bounce.
Yeah, and I went to dinner with her the other night, and she said that she is looking to pair with that incredibly consistent play, some sneaky attacks that maybe we haven't seen from her previously.
I mean, that's just beautiful, Hurricane Tyra Black. Wow.
Yeah, just a controlled one-handed roll up the line, pretzeling up Jessie Irvine.
Nice job by Parris. The second time winners have been hit through the middle.
Yeah, and it looks like whoever is on the left for Hurricane Tyra Black and Parris Todd is going to be seeing a lot of dinks, because that is where Pisnik and Irvine have gone, middle or to the player on the left.
Just too high, and there you see Jessie Irvine philosophy here, Adam. She will not unwind the stack unless it's a dire situation. So Tina will run across. So this is what we call three-quarter stack. Oh, just nice from Tina Pisnik.
So under control, always has been from day one. Well, you got to give Jessie Irvine a little credit for being self-aware. She's not unwinding the stack, and she's sticking to that. So she knows what she does well and what she doesn't. So good for you, Jessie.
Yep. If you partner with her, that's part of the plan.
Point.
All right, Tina Pisnik. A couple points ago, rolls one up the line. This time finds the middle. And always that full extension on the counter is hard to keep the ball down. And Parris Todd cracked it, but well wide.
Point. Not a filter. Yep.
Can we challenge that, please? What nice manners there from Tyra Black. All right.
After review, the ball stands, ball is out. Timeout lost, challenge lost.
And Parris Todd is a big fan of squashing momentum and taking timeouts. So this early challenge not going their way, losing the timeout, could come into play a little bit later in the game. We'll have to see.
On three. Time in. 3-3-1.
double bouncer, but stays on Parris's side.
God, how smooth are they from the midcourt?
I mean,
Pisnik and
so
Irvine.
nice.
I mean, just not your prototypical women's doubles team these days, but clearly getting it done.
Second serve.
Adam, would you like to play a game of who won the only matchup of these two the first time they played back in Mesa?
I'll take Tyra and Parris in 3.
Okay. Attack from Jessie Irvine, and it was actually Tina Pisnik and Jessie Irvine, 11-5, 11-7.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
So they played just that one time.
What a score line.
Very impressive score line, because I
think we might have a broken nail, possibly.
Referee timeout.
Thinker of the game as well, and has been in Jessie's court a long time.
Yeah, and coach of MLP Bay Area Breakers as well, so the guy knows what's going on.
Point.
That's tough. Off the pad, a little friendly fire for Tyra. Yeah, Jessie and Scott definitely playing in the same practice group with legend of the game, Jeff Warnick.
Yes.
And that's where Big H, Hayden Patriquin started, too. All coming together, baby.
Oh, my. There's the brick wall of Parris Todd 2 days in a row. That was something right there.
And
wow.
Jessie destroys the ball.
Yes.
And now she does not have a lot of topspin on her shots, but it gets through the court very quickly. What a shot from Parris Todd.
Yeah, she loves that engaged paddle.
Second serve.
And goes right back at her.
Outside hip twice, once with the backhand, once with the forehand. Whoever's on the right, beware of Jessie Irvine.
Yeah, she is after it.
Side out.
And there's always little caveats to everything. I'm not a huge fan of cross-court attacks, but everyone has a special skill set. So if you can pull it off and you crack the ball like Jessie Irvine does, you just do whatever you want to, Jessie.
Second serve. Six, 3-2. Point.
Wow. Parris's footwork is usually impeccable, and the missed third was weird feet, and so was that one.
Yeah. I mean, she's normally doing box jumps and James Ignatowicz happy feet in between points.
Side out.
Here? You guys mind between both at one?
Okay, again, so Parris is asking to change the ball.
Your guys' choice.
Jessie and Tina. Tina seemed to be okay with it. Jessie was looking at Tina for maybe, you okay if we say no?
We'll just say she was indifferent.
Indifferent, yes. So we're going to put a new ball in play here. Let's see if we throw it around the infield or not. Okay. All right. Some work to be done for the 5 seed here. Wow, two-handed kind of chopping down a big tree there.
At about 8 miles an hour, and it worked out perfectly because Tina Pisnik was well ahead of that shot with her swing.
Jessie just unwound the stack.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice. That's a good eye, Dave. That is definitely breaking news.
Great identification by Tyra, and has that explosive first step to get there.
That's why you got to be careful returning to Parris, whether it's a drive or aggressive roll. The athleticism of Tyra Black can do damage up at the kitchen. Nice job from Parris Todd to get skinny on that ball, kind of turning her body sideways.
6-7-2.
Cross-court attack 2024 continues.
And I know we're playing pickleball here, Dave, but an insane amount of tennis talent out on this court right now.
Yes. Oh dear, this is going to be a timeout. And it is indeed. Every one of them. Me and Etta Wright are going to find us some carnivore-friendly locales. What a get from Jessie. And cross-court attack again, right hip again.
Outside hip, I mean, it's wild. I mean, you would think that the Johns brothers are playing JW and Dylan right now. This is so controlled and clean, really. I mean, just not a lot of mistakes, some nice shot making and well-timed aggression from these four ladies.
The indecision.
Yep, that's right. Out of the air, bounce it. Often you end up right in between. That's what we see from Jessie Irvine.
Great return from Tyra. Wow, and skitters galore in that rally.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, Tyra, she wants you to come after her. And really, Tina and Jessie aren't going to do it unless it's the perfect opportunity. So maybe that's something to do with the scoreline of that previous matchup.
And look at Parris jump in there. So they did return to Tyra, but still saw some offense.
That's right.
9-7-1. Second serve.
Clunker.
Yeah, we'll just leave it there.
9-7-2.
Oh my, and that just doesn't ever happen, and Pisnik cannot believe it at 9-7. I mean, she just is incredulous right now. Game point. And that goes wide, and it was 7-3 Pisnik and Irvine.
Black and Parris Todd at the latter stages of game one. Let's see what we have in store for game two.
Side out.
Beautiful patient point this time, and the finishing shot comes from Pisnik.
I think Tina Pisnik is the most controlled player in all of pickleball, man or woman. Everything is just so smooth. I have never seen her waste motion one time in her entire career, and she hasn't even been playing that long.
Nice job from Hurricane Tyra Black there, and it's hard to disagree with you. I mean, she is just always under control.
I mean, her partner's pretty under control as well.
Yes. And her partner
she
absolutely pulls out the biggest gun in the arsenal there. That was awesome.
0-0-1.
I mean, that return was smacked.
Yes, it was. And you see the result of a smacked return as a third shot that doesn't even make it to the net.
Man, another great return.
Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Side out.
And I know that that was a mid-court lob, which Tyra is known for, but possibly finding a lob from the kitchen line against Pisnik and Jessie Irvine could be a good option.
Indeed.
I know neither one, Parris or Tyra, that's a huge part of their game, but I think it's a team that's a bit susceptible to the lob in Pisnik and Irvine.
Side out.
Ball back over quickly.
So, scoreless after 3 here in Anaheim. Oh my gosh, Parris almost got a crazy bounce.
Yeah. Drive from Tyra, very much too high, and Jessie Irvine does her thing.
Wow, this net, after it took massive Canadian abuse from Bouchard earlier this week.
Of all the crazy, amazing moments this week, that might be my favorite.
Just violence.
Yes. I mean, the pace of that ball from Irvine, keeping the paddle right in front, no backswing whatsoever. And less margin for error, no spin, as I mentioned, but it gets to you quicker.
What a get from Jessie, just wide.
One, 0-2.
Good leave. Good leave.
Yeah, very nice. The ball only about 3 inches long. Nice partner communication, too, from Parris and Tyra.
0-1-1.
Always helps that decision to pull the paddle back.
I mean, can we please comment on the first 2 balls that Tina Pisnik hit there? I mean, that was a disgustingly awesome drop from Parris.
Oh, yes, it was. And neutralized.
Oh, immediately.
Just like that.
Finally get on the board.
Really nice ball from Tyra. And I'll see whoever is on the left for Tyra and Parris to possibly find some offense against Jessie Irvine.
And it looks like it's going to be Tyra. They're staying.
Yeah. Interesting development.
I mean, that's just beautiful from Tina. You were supposed to hit that through the middle, said Parris.
Yeah, exactly. You normally see the right side player bail out line
Yes.
and not to bail out to the middle. That was a very interesting pattern. And a brief little conversation between Pisnik and Irvine over here trying to sort something out.
Yeah. Nice
Initial poke from Jessie Irvine and cleanup crew from Tina Pisnik. And what I mentioned earlier about possibly finding some offense against Jessie is she does play off the kitchen line, and occasionally she will have some bursts of her counters going long on the initial counter, as I mentioned, some of that margin for error with the lack of spin for her. Now, that being said, she does hit it very hard, so you have to be careful.
What a duel between Parris and Tina there.
And it almost seemed like Jessie was looking to bait Parris into attacking. You got to be careful what you ask for right there.
Because you got exactly it, and it wasn't fun. Too much pace from Parris there. Well done.
Yeah, really nice. Whipping through with that two-handed backhand, finding the left foot of Pisnik in the midcourt.
1-3-1.
And they are grinding their way, and it is Todd and Black who look terrific doing it.
2-3-1.
Watch.
Wow. you saw one of the worst decisions Tina Pisnik's made in about 12 months of pickleball, and they won the rally.
I just love the different styles. I mean, we have had so many fireworks on championship court today, and just two teams right here with a master class of mid-court play, getting to the kitchen, and a whole different vibe for these two teams.
Parris serving 2. Yep.
Here? Yeah.
2-3-2. Side out.
I mean, it's 80% cross-court attacks for Jessie. I mean, she's not even attacking the player in front of her, not even looking to do so.
Not even thinking about it.
3-2-1. Point.
Yeah, that's probably the oddest thing, I would say, in this match so far is 2, 3, possibly more missed returns from Parris Todd, the studly singles player.
Parris looks at Tyra, and Tyra nods her head, and she's like, well, that wasn't really what I was hoping you'd do there. That ball's right on the baseline.
Just please tell me it's out.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah. Not so much.
5-2-1. Second serve.
Jessie, stick with the cross-court attacks. What are we doing here? I can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth, but they are.
5-2-2.
I mean, the net's higher. Oh, off speed through the middle, Tyra.
I love it. Jessie says go, splits the defense, and then looks at Tina like, where were you, Tina?
Where were
Come
you?
on.
Come on. Here? Yeah.
2-5-1. Second serve.
Big rip from Parris, catches the tape.
But I'm fine with it, especially with that forehand of Tyra Black closing and squeezing the middle.
Side out.
That's good call off there from Jessie Irvine. I always thought some of this.
And Tyra Black, we got Scott Crandall bringing the knowledge on the other side.
Everybody's chatting, so let's see what they got for us. Game plan's so important, especially for these two teams.
All that backspin was throwing it right back into the net.
Yeah, no chance. I mean, what great digs initially from Jessie Irvine and Tina Pisnik, but man, that backhand carve clips the tape, and even Tyra Black can't put that back in play.
Second serve. (6-2). Point.
Man, Parris almost missed the return coming back from break, too.
Well, she clipped the tape. That's exactly right.
7-2.
Floor was lava, and that goes deep.
Yeah, just long. All started because of a...
Referee timeout.
Okay, so we are going to have a challenge. Yeah, I think that's important. I think
After video review, the call stands, ball was out. Lost the challenge, lost the timeout. One timeout. One timeout. Resume play at 8:22.
And Mark walks out there and just delivers news. I love it. Great job from all the referees here.
Man, and this is... It's been a slow burn, but this is a lopsided affair.
Is it ever?
8-2.
8-2. Point.
Parris, what in the world is going on?
Yeah, this is one of the last things that I would expect from Parris and Tyra to have issue with.
She's trying to find a forehand and can't get her feet there. And Tina Pisnik just takes your lob idea and destroys it.
Destroys it. And it wasn't the best lob.
No, it was not.
But Jessie wasn't going to get it. And
No.
Tina Pisnik did.
Parris, what in the world is going on? I mean, that's it for game 2. And
Turns from the best singles player on the court. I mean, a lot going on, Dave.
all right, that's a big, just that alone of the footwork and the drive return, that looked like she was playing singles.
Well, if anyone is going to not let it affect them mentally and stay locked in for game 3, it's Parris Todd.
Yep. Oh, and then they get a visit to the freebie factory early. That's huge because they got run over in game 2. Huge serve. That was awkward.
I mean, just Pisnik in the kitchen. Pisnik in the kitchen. It's wild.
2-0-1. Second serve.
Guess what? Jessie redirected that hard cross court.
2-0-2.
Inside out with the backhand poke.
Side out.
Cross court attack with the forehand, Jessie Irvine.
Good start, though, for Black and Todd to get the first 2 of game 3. We will switch ends at 6. We're completely
0-1.
about 90% shadow full here, so it should be all right. Wow, and a missed serve wide, and that was not one of the tee serves we love where you're standing on the tee to rip it down the middle. Oh, no. Double missed serve.
Gosh.
No.
Well, you want to talk about a what? Did she say? Oh, I thought
She
said
thought
she
it
was
got
gonna-
passed, got
Okay,
passed,
gotcha,
got
gotcha.
passed.
But I mean,
2-0-1.
to talk about the quick start, 2-0 for Black Todd, that matches their point total for game
Yes.
2. So absolutely a great start for them.
Second serve.
And just Parris Todd just trying to change direction with that little simple
2-0-2.
forehand roll up the line and head high.
Side out.
Now, if you want to attack me cross court, I'm sitting on it.
Yeah, the cross court special, whether it's an initial
0-1.
speed up or counter from Jessie Irvine.
Mine. Yeah.
Point. One, 2-1.
Jeez.
Wow. Just blunt force trauma from Jessie Irvine right there.
Even against the calm and controlled team, all the dinking just builds up, so they gotta let it out, and they do all in 1 point.
Wow.
This is wild, Dave.
Yeah.
I mean, outside hit from Jessie Irvine. We are in double digits now.
Easily.
And the percentage and the success rate is through the roof for Jessie Irvine.
Second
Man. Hammered that flat. No spin on that, but hammered.
And Jessie told Tina to go.
Yes. Great angle. I mean, she was a high-level pro tennis player,
And
top 50.
Yeah, I believe it was 29
Yes.
on the singles court,
Yes.
which is crazy. And a nice little stutter step footwork to make sure she didn't push off out of the kitchen.
Oh, no,
And
now the missed returns have leaked over to Hurricane.
Yes, they have. I mean, we're approaching double digits now. And tough mentally as they are, and as professional as they are, Catherine
Yes.
Parinto and Annalie Waters, it could possibly weigh on Catherine a little bit. Of course, she has a chance to win, but it has, as she mentioned, has not gone in her favor recently.
5-2. Side out.
Parris did not hit that well at all and hit it perfect.
And hit it perfect.
2-5-1.
Hey, Parris, Todd, nice little combination to start it. Mini firefight. Let's go, Parris.
3-5-1.
Mav is the most popular dog in all of pickleball, sitting there with Mish McMahon, our fellow commentator.
Just rocking the visor.
That's it. Back through the middle that time, and Tyra was there.
Yeah, she was. A little comeback here.
And just think of the difference of that
4-5-1.
return that hit the net and just trickled over. It would have been 6-2 switching sides, and Parris would have had that baggage.
Nope. No, that was it. That was it.
Call was out.
No.
Point.
The ball's on the line. Okay, challenge.
Okay, so Jessie
Referee
says,
timeout. We have a challenge
I
on the
am
young ball.
positive that ball was on the line.
After video review, the call is overturned. The ball was in.
And your perfect batting average, Adams.
One
It dropped. It dropped. That's okay.
Resume
Strike
play
3
at
called on
4-5-2.
Stone. So here we go. I mean, vindication for Jessie, too, because she was adamant.
She was. She said, that ball's on the line.
I know.
And yeah, Jessie, it was.
Time in.
So Pisnik seemed to tell Jessie to return to Tyra, and she listened. Oh, no, but she didn't tell her to miss the
All right. And
fourth.
Jessie was there, too. I think she was barely there, but she did get established before hitting that volley.
Side out.
Wow, tricked herself there, did Parris. Todd, too many ideas. So another chance to get to 6, but a much different lead it will be if they do get it. It'll be just 1.
Second serve.
I mean, you got to stare at your paddle after that. What in the world was that?
Just extremely clean throughout the match, but missed dink from Parris and a drop from Jessie.
What a serve from Tina. Wow, Tyra pulls the trigger and Pisnik's counter catches the net.
And a nice job of Tyra Black putting that up around the throat area. Tina, you have to go to a different spot against Tina. She's been on everything.
Second serve.
Big rip again with the backhand, does not make it over. And, wow. Okay. So despite their rally to get to 5 apiece, it was thrown right back the other way. That's a beautiful shot from Jessie Irvine. So they were up 5 where the dog wanders down the stairs and picks a side, sitting behind Parris and Tyra.
Second serve.
Love that short stroke from Tyra Black. Knowing her opponent, Jessie Irvine, and knowing she does not have time to take a swing.
Side out.
Okay. Second wide serve from Jessie in game 3. What in the world? Tina Pisnik. We're dinking. Unbelievable from Pisnik.
Yeah, wild midcourt play. I mean, we're talking 8 or 9 or 10 shots, and then, like you said, Dave, and we're dinking.
Side out.
Man, there's been some wild misses on 3rd shot drives from Parris.
Yeah, no, I've just never seen the contact point be so many different places for her on some of those shots with return and ground stroke, which, as I mentioned, she is the best singles player on court. So
by a wide margin.
So you would expect possibly some issues coming from some other part of her game.
Second serve.
As Tyra started with 1, finished with 2. Great combination from Tyra Black.
7-5-2.
Oh my.
Side out.
Most emotion I've ever seen from Tina Pisnik, smacking the paddle.
Handled the ball off the tape brilliantly and got one back. And we also saw Parris get herself off the left, and she's going to do that again here and play the right side.
Second serve.
Now pulls off of it. She's retreating to her position before she executes her shot.
5-7-2.
Got to stick with priority number 1.
See where the return goes here from Jessie. Oh no, gets short hopped.
And a nice roll from Parris Todd too. So, I mean, I wouldn't say that is 100% the reason that Jessie made that short hop error, but it definitely contributed.
Yeah.
Side out.
Pisnik is just the difference so far in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. And knowing that in that tough spot that Parris Todd was in, she's most likely going to look for that two-handed backhand, and Pisnik just puts it right up the line.
Point.
Good lead there, and it is 3 points from Sunday for Pisnik and Irvine.
1.
Wow.
Second serve.
And those nets are getting destroyed. Do you hear the sound? Great job by our audio team.
Side out.
Haven't seen Pisnik go for an Ernie, I don't think, today?
No.
And then does it right here.
Yeah.
And then got them all discombobulated over there. So
Good rolls from Parris in a couple spots, eventually forcing Irvine off the kitchen line and finding her feet.
Second serve.
Come on.
6-2.
Go.
Parris Todd with a beautiful rally, pulls her team within 1.
Yeah, 3-shot combination, really nice power after a couple decent counter attacks from Pisnik and Irvine. So, yeah, you know, soft stuff letting her down, but the power's still there from Parris from the kitchen line.
Yours. Yours. I got it. Watch.
Oh,
Side out.
Tyra couldn't get there, nobody could.
Yeah, wild that she even had a chance to get that last ball. Great stuff from
Timeout
Pisnik.
receiver. No timeout.
Okay.
Oh, just grabbing the
Just
towel.
Towel timeout. Okay, 8-7, ball back the other way. Huge opportunity here to at least get 1.
Yeah, and kind of windy road to get here, but this is 8-7 in game 3 for Sunday, so that's all that matters right now.
Exactly. Jessie all over the speed up from Tyra, and this is not going to be a towel timeout. This is going to be a real one here.
Yeah, just a phenomenal job from Jessie Irvine to not
in a row with 2 different partners. So here we go. 9-7 on a 1. Oh no, and stays on the left, and we are at match point for Pisnik and Irvine.
10-7, 1. Second serve.
Okay.
Jessie.
Just don't rush the process.
Yeah.
You haven't done that. Great first volley to force the problem though. Second chance to win it.
Point game.
Oh no, Parris, what a shame to have that match end that way, but slow and steady does indeed win the race.
Well, you guys are headed for a huge finals appearance. This was such a great match. What did you guys discuss after losing game 1?
My motivation was to talk to you after the match, like I told you before the match. So that was my drive. But no, we had to reset a little bit and go back to our game and just play smart and to our advantages. So we did execute it pretty well.
Well, Jessie, this is your hometown. You've been here forever. You've been in the sport a lot longer than most players out there. How awesome is it to lock up a championship Sunday here in your home?
Oh no, this is amazing. Like, you know, just being able to sleep in my own bed and then come out here every day and play with Tina, you know, like, this is probably one of my favorite venues, along with most players. So the crowd is amazing, the venue is amazing, and I'm just really happy that we kind of came out here and we took it to everybody, and we're in the finals tomorrow.
Awesome. Tina, you come from tennis. How does traveling around on the tennis tour compare to what you do here in the U.S. for pickleball?
It's a little bit easier. I have a really good support. I have Maya traveling with me, and actually my dad and one of my players joins today. So it's fun. Like, it's my second career, my second chance, and it's just awesome. I'm just loving it.
Shout out to Maya! Congratulations, ladies. That was awesome to see. You're headed to Championship Sunday.